What's going on YouTube? This is Super Subs Review back with another pre-workout review. This is of HIIT's Peak Reform in the pineapple mango flavor. I don't believe that HIIT's currently making this pre-workout. I had replaced it with a pre-workout I've reviewed before. Can't remember the name off the top of my head, but I reviewed it in the past, and this is, I think, even their older pre-workout. However, I do believe this is a far superior pre-workout to the one they're currently making. And just like my last review, this is one of the best pre-workouts I've used this far. I've gotten really lucky this summer using a bunch of good pre-workouts. And just like that pre-crate, it shows the dosages of the key ingredients right across the label for you. And here they are, right there. And that's in 2-scoop serving size. You're getting some good dosages of ingredients, again, just like in pre-crate. Starting off with the flavor. It's pineapple mango. It was a pretty good flavor base, but I'd call it taste the same. It was bitter on the after note. However, the flavor itself was very good. I like having different flavors than fruit punch, blue raz, and watermelon. So having that pineapple mango was a good change of pace for me. Just getting into the pre-workout itself, a serving size is 7.3 grams, so it's a smaller scoop. However, most people are going to use the 2-scoop serving size, which will get you clinical dosages of most of the ingredients. So one serving would be about 14.6 grams, and again, the 2 scoops. So in the pre-workout, you get niacin, which is going to flush the skin. It can help with pumps a little bit. You get calcium, magnesium, zinc. Calcium and magnesium are going to be electrolytes, going to help you a little bit with hydration, but there's not that much in here. You get a little bit of zinc, but it's not really much at all. It's 2 milligrams, which is 13% of your daily value. Now the actual ingredients, in each scoop you get 1.6 grams of carnosine beta-alanine. Beta-alanine is a lactic acid bufferer. It's going to stop your body from being able to bring too much lactic acid to your muscles. So it's going to help you get more reps in your higher rep sets. So instead of maybe getting 8 reps on bench, you're maybe going to get 10 with the beta-alanine. And that's at 1.6 grams a scoop again. And the clinical dose is 3.2 grams. So in your 2-scoop serving size, you're going to get the clinical dose at 3.2 grams. And then you get tricitrulline malate, which is 1.5 grams. The tricitrulline the name itself would have me to believe that there's 3 citrulines to 1 malate. Usually in a citrulline malate combo, it would be 2 citrulines per malate. So with the tricitrulline malate, you're getting more citrulline, which means you get more pumps out of this. The 1.5 grams per scoop is underdosed, and the 2-scoop serving size is still underdosed at 3 grams. Clinical dose of citrulline malate is anywhere from 6 to 8 grams. However, with the tricitrulline, you are getting more citrulline, so I believe you probably can get away with a little bit less of this. I would still say it's underdosed, but it's not the only pump ingredient. You still got more to come. And then you got betaine and anhydrous, and it's the trademark Beta Power betaine, and it's at 1.25 grams a scoop, which is underdosed in the 1 scoop, but again, clinically dosed in the 2-scoop serving size, which I'm again going to preach on. If you can handle the caffeine content, definitely go for the 2 scoops. That's where they really aim this pre-workout to be taken at. And again, betaine is going to act similarly to creatine. It's going to, again, just help you with strength, general strengthening. So maybe if you get 225 on bench, maybe you can get 230, 235 with using this product, or betaine itself. And then you get PKTP, which is an ATP product. ATP is basically what creatine is a precursor to. So if you take creatine, what it does in the body is it converts to ATP. So if you take PKTP or LVATP, which are 2 trademarked ATP products, is basically circumventing creatine. So instead of your body making the ATP, you're just taking the ATP itself. So the clinical dose of PKTP is 400 milligrams, and again, 1 scoop you're getting 200 milligrams here, but 2 scoops you are getting the clinical dose. So again, take the 2 scoops of this product, and then you get your caffeine at 200 milligrams a scoop, which for some might be too high for you to take the 2-scoop serving size, but if you can handle it, again, it's going to be 400 milligrams for the 2 scoops, which is pretty high, but it's the only stimulant in here. I believe most people that have taken pre-workouts for a while will be able to take 2 scoops of this. And then you get to a carnitine blend. Carnitine's used for a bunch of different things in your body, depending on what it's bonded to. The first kind of carnitine, and the carnitine blends acetyl-L-carnitine. Acetyl-L-carnitines use, I'd say, mostly for focus because it's bonded with the acetyl chain, which crosses the blood-brain barrier, which is known to help mental focus. Then you get GPLC as glycocarn. GPLC is probably the best pumping ingredient I've ever used, and I've used all of them. I'm just saying, personally, for me, I get the best results out of GPLC. And then you get carnitine L-tartrate. Carnitine L-tartrate is usually used for fat metabolism. It helps you metabolize fat while you're working out it helps you metabolize fat as energy instead of using your muscles for energy during your workout or anything like that. And that whole blend of carnitine is 1.5 grams per scoop. But remember, in your 2-scoop dose, you'd be getting 3 grams. And I believe in that 3 grams, you can probably get clinical doses of all those things. If you just would separate 1 gram to the kind of carnitine you're getting, that's pretty much a clinical dose of all of them. So again, this pre-workout pretty much covers everything you want out of a pre-workout. From endurance, you get the clinical dose of beta-alanine. For strength, you're getting the clinical dose of betaine and the clinical dose of PKTP. And for pumps, you're getting the triacetylene malate and the GPLC. For the straight energy, you're just getting 400 milligrams caffeine, which could be good or bad depending on like what you're looking for out of your energy blend. For me, it's a good change of pace because I usually go for like a DMA pre-workout or a DMHA pre-workout or something with a caffeine plus something else kind of pre-workout. I don't usually use just straight caffeine pre-workouts anymore, but this was a good one to use. It was a very, very good pre-workout. And again, with the pumps, you get the GPLC and the citrulline malate. So this product isn't missing anything. The ingredients really work well synergistically. I felt stronger in the gym. I had really good pumps, again, with the GPLC, my favorite pump ingredient, plus the citrulline malate. Endurance was good. My energy was pretty good with 400 milligrams caffeine. There's not anything that this product's missing. And the flavor was pretty good, the pineapple mango. They also make a strawberry lemonade, and I think if I find that again, I'm going to pick it up. There's 45 scoops a container, which is another thing. So some people might just use one scoop of serving, which I wouldn't recommend. But if you do use that, you are getting 45 workouts a container, which would be a fantastic value. I did get mine for about $20. If you're do what I suggest to do, which is taking 2 scoops of workout, you're getting about 22 or 23 workouts per tub, and again at $20, that's still under $1 a serving, which is what I recommend looking for a pre-workout priced at. So it's just a great pre-workout, and it's hits peak perform. I recommend it pretty much anybody. It's gonna help you get better power, more endurance in your workouts, better pumps, and it'll give you energy to hit the weights. All right, thanks guys.